Smart contractors hire specialized team. Rank high on Google, hook better leads. HookAgency.com.
You know, you got people up at this time. It's 10:07 on the East Coast, and 9. What is that? 9 on Central. We got reviews coming back, folks. I want to bring the news to you as soon as possible. It's February 11th. It's been a weird couple of days for Google reviews. They've been dropping like flies, so I thought I'd bring you the news as soon as it starts coming back, because it's a big deal for small businesses. It does not feel good to lose hard-earned Google reviews. From Rusty Brick on Search Engine Roundtable, we've got his came back, mine came back. Many other people are reporting this. This issue has been resolved for us. It's nearly back to where it was. Ours is 2 below what it was, but it's actually a higher star count. So I don't know what they did, but I love it because now we're back to 5.0. It would be great if they'd take off the ones that weren't real. But anyways, I got back 11 out of 30 on the tally count. Finally, a slow trickle up, about 1 to 2 added every minute. Yes, I got a few, but not all of them. Hopefully they'll be back by tomorrow. We got some count back, but not the original number. So we've got like a lot of stuff coming back. And on my post that I just put out, this guy says 18 have come back of the 180 hidden, lost 10, gained 6, and received new review just now. Will be fine. This is probably an outlier. We lost 300. We have clients that lost like several thousand, but based on the ones coming back now, we believe that those will be fine. Like they're going to come back. This guy says, no, I lost more. I said, I mean, technically you deserve it though. No, just messing with you, bro. I love you, Anthony. You're a great contractor. Only some, still down about 40. We just noticed we lost 50. This person's like Alex Zimmerman, who's a client of ours, says they're back. Sean Jennings says, yep. So lots of people are reporting that they're back. And once again, I saw this originally because we have a video, long form YouTube video that's already gone up to 20,000 views in the last couple of days. Most of the people frustrated, but they started to just say that they're coming back. Started going back up today, but stopped at 73. Hopefully we get the rest tomorrow. My question is that before this happened, I had reviews go missing and never come back. I should have a bit of over 100 reviews by now. They were legit reviews. Also, customers would leave reviews on front of me and it would not show. Don't have screenshots of them because I never thought I'd need to. Can anything be done about that? This person says mine have started to return. All I did was go reply to every review. I don't know if it helped or if the glitch is just being fixed. I think the glitch is just being fixed. I think it's being reported, widely reported. It is being fixed. That being said, and I keep saying this, but we have a PDF that outlines this. I'm going to make a quick link to it because it's a long URL and I want people to have this for the future because like that person said on that last comment, this is not the only time that this has ever happened. I keep doing this on these videos because my wife made this guide. It's really good. And it goes through exactly step by step how to get your reviews back. And I would be remiss if you're watching this later and there are actual reviews missing and I didn't tell you about this. So yes, this is a current glitch and it was happening. Some people are just seeing this now. It's happening since Friday. And it was just the counter was off. All the reviews are still there for most people, but the counter was off on Google reviews. And so people were counting. I was counting up my reviews had 173, but it was showing like 159 for a while. And a lot of other people are experiencing this. So if you're experiencing this, you're not alone. And so I did add the guide in the future if this happens to you, which this happens more than people think. If you go to hookagency.com/missing, it shows you how to get your Google reviews back that are missing. And I want to be a resource to you guys. It's not a small thing when you have Google reviews missing. And it's Tuesday night at 12 where I'm at in Orlando. And first of all, I just know a lot of people are looking into this and trying to figure out what's going on. And I had so much positive feedback from the last time I did a YouTube video about this, and just telling people, hey, you're not going crazy. You're not going crazy. They are missing, and it's just the counter, and everything's going to be okay. And we read that on the live yesterday. We talked about how Google had acknowledged this. So they had acknowledged this, and it's not a huge, it's not permanent. And that's what they said. And I'll show that comment one more time just for the people that didn't see that live, so that you're not confused, so that you're not still thinking that this is permanent. So this person said, GBP review count known issue update. We're aware of an issue affecting some Google business profiles, causing some profiles to show lower than actual review counts due to a display issue. The reviews themselves have not actually been removed. We're working hard to resolve this and restore accurate review counts as quickly as possible. We appreciate your patience, and we'll share updates on this thread as soon as they become available. She goes on to talk a little bit about how sometimes they're actually gone. And that's if they are gone and they're not because they're illegitimate. One of the main reasons that happens is because it's a new reviewer. As a contractor, home service business, you might be talking to people that don't really leave a lot of Google reviews. They're not a Google local guide, or, they haven't been on this platform a lot. So you say, hey, could you make a profile? Or they're not usually reviewing and you ask them to. So then they do leave a review, and Google says, I don't know if this is real because this is a new reviewer. And those are the ones that we made the guide for, the hookagency.com/missing, because a lot of those are real reviews, right? They're just a little old grandma that doesn't leave a lot of Google reviews, or whatever it happens to be. So use that guide later on this. But for now, it is a glitch. It is being resolved now. The fix is being rolled out. Google said that the fix was going to be rolled out. A lot of people are reporting that they're coming back now. Does that mean if you don't have all yours back yet, or you're missing a lot, that you're never going to get them back? No, it just means a lot of people are starting to get them back, and a lot of them are saying, hey, there's still some missing. And that's not unusual either. Not saying it's not good. I'm mad at Google a little bit or whatever. Like a lot of you are. It's frustrating, and there's not a lot of customer service, or I think people mention that. It's like you can't even call somebody, and it's such an important part of our business. So that's why I'm doing these lives. There's demand for it, and I appreciate you guys joining and being part of this. And I'm not going to make this one particularly long. I just want to give you that update that they are coming back. A lot of people are saying that they're coming back. Does anyone have any questions before I'm done with this live? Otherwise, I'll just make it 10 minutes. And I'm looking on my Facebook to see if anyone's commenting, because I do not always see these. For potential future issues, how could they remove fake reviews? If the review comes in organically, QR directly from Google, what would be the problem? So it could be people that are newer that don't do a lot of Google reviews. They click that, and then Google doesn't, it's not going to always track exactly where that person came from potentially, and that might be it. They're just trying to make this an algorithmic decision, and AI and algorithms are sometimes wrong, right? This person says, I just got my reviews back. Francisco Gonzalez, congratulations. That's a big deal. And this is not everyone, right? Prime AC and Heath just said our reviews are still dropping, and Google local service reviews are even lower, down from 503 to 376. We're waiting to see if they come back. Thank you for the guide as well. Do the guide, hookagency.com/missing is a short code to get you there, but might not be working right now because this is probably a glitch. So Prime AC and Heat, I hope that you see these back in the next few days. Here's the deal. I'm confident that this glitch is going to get fixed. If it comes back at least close to what you had before, or most people's come back close to what they're before, I'm not going to do another video in this series because it looks like most of them are coming back now. It just looks Prime AC and Heat. What I'm seeing on our bigger clients is that those are the ones coming back the slowest. So if you have a ton of reviews, it looks like larger amounts of them are gone and taking a while to come back. So that's what I'm seeing from clients. I just went to several clients who have over 500 reviews. One of them had over 6,000, and they're still down 2,000. But the trend is that it's going to all come back. So that's why I wanted to just jump on here and say, thank goodness. I appreciate everyone for holding for a second and not getting too mad. Brandon Stowe says, what up, Timmy, my boy? Brandon Stowe, you've done a great job keeping everyone informed. Love the up-to-the-minute reporting. Thank you for being on here, Brandon. Alex Ivy, I'm glad we got to meet. Thank you, bro. Thank you for being part of this. I just got done speaking at AHR, and it was such a good vibe. It was so cool. Such a lot of really cool people. My talk was about why you should have pricing transparency, and there's a bunch of people in the talk that made it really cool. We had discussion. It was just super interactive. It wasn't me just preaching at everyone. And then I got to meet some really cool people afterwards. It was just a good vibe. Julian Crawford says, should we sue them as a community? We can hold hands. I think this is probably the most common reaction to this experience this week. No one, a couple other reactions I saw, I was like, no one should have this much power. This is kind of BS. And I live on the back of a giant, which is Google. I'm kind of like a hanger on. It's not my company, but we do a lot of Google marketing. So I'm like, guys, chill. We're okay. We love these guys. We love Google, right? I actually talked to a Google employee today at one of the booths at AHR, which is one of the huge HVAC conventions. It's the biggest convention. And the person was like, I have no idea. It's not my department. And I was like, just so you know, I'm looking into it. I feel like I will know more than some of these Google employees. I'm like, I counted reviews for several businesses and they're not actually gone. The review count is just off. The person was like, oh God. And I'm like, tell people that they're going to because people are asking them today, no matter what department they're in, and they're out at this event, people are asking. Prime AC and Heat says, great videos at AHR, by the way. Hoping to be there next year. What a freaking great time. We have Mr. Fat Cheeto out here, and we're walking around, and probably 75 people came up to him and asked for pictures. So he's got, come up to him and ask for pictures, because my logo is on Mr. Fat Cheeto. So I'll take all the pictures we can get. People should sponsor Mr. Fat Cheeto because he is the man and he's a smart dude. I want to show you guys, just so many people are taking pictures with him. These are only the ones that he posted to his story, but look at this. Man, everyone wanted to take a picture with Mr. Fat Cheeto. And we just had a good time. And I support the content creators in the industry. Prime AC and Heat is an amazing content creator in the industry. Let me know how I can collab with you tomorrow. If you're at AHR, come take pictures with Mr. Fat Cheetah. Hey, hell, come take a picture with me. Oh, yeah. Or how does Mr. Fat Cheetah say? Oh, yeah. Well, appreciate you guys being on. Julian Crawford says, patiently waiting for the Hook Agency branded fishing rods to drop. Yeah, I keep on avoiding going full fisherman outfit at these events, but maybe that'd help us, people remember us. Just had a good time. Had a good time today. I hope you guys are happy with this news. It's positive news. And I know it's not everyone has theirs back right now, but it looks like they're all coming back. So thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you next time on this. Hopefully I don't have to update this again. They're coming back. If I really need to, I will, but hopefully you get yours back. Peace, guys.
Smart contractors hire specialized team. Rank high on Google, hook better leads. HookAgency.com